The scorching reality, recent heat waves and their impacts. In the summer of 2023, parts of the world experienced unprecedented heat waves. Temperatures soared above 50 degrees Celsius in regions unaccustomed to such extreme heat. Cities like Phoenix and New Delhi reported record-breaking temperatures. The intense heat led to widespread discomfort, health issues, and even fatalities. Infrastructure buckled under the strain. Roads melted, power grids failed, and water supplies dwindled. The elderly and vulnerable were especially at risk, with emergency services stretched to their limits. These heat waves were part of a worrying trend. Climate scientists warn that such extreme temperatures could become the norm if we do not act now. The impacts of these heat waves are a clarion call for immediate attention and action. Heat waves occur when high pressure in the atmosphere traps warm air in an area. This causes temperatures to rise abnormally. These high-pressure systems, known as anticyclones, can linger for days or even weeks. Climate change exacerbates these conditions. Burning fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases that trap heat, causing global temperatures to rise. As a result, heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense. Data shows a steady increase in global temperatures. Studies predict that by the end of the century, heat waves could be 4 times more common. Understanding this science is crucial to grasp the urgency of the situation. Extreme heat poses significant health risks. When temperatures hit 50 degrees Celsius, the human body struggles to cool itself. This can lead to heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Symptoms include dizziness, nausea, and confusion. Without prompt treatment, heat stroke can be fatal. The elderly, children, and those with chronic illnesses are most vulnerable. During heat waves, hospitals see a spike in emergency admissions. Dehydration and heat-related illnesses strain medical resources. Protecting public health during heat waves requires coordinated efforts from governments, healthcare providers, and communities. But addressing the root cause, climate change, is imperative. Water is vital for life, but extreme heat threatens this precious resource. High temperatures increase evaporation rates, leading to reduced water levels in lakes, rivers, and reservoirs. Agriculture and drinking water supplies are put at risk. During heat waves, the demand for water skyrockets, straining already limited resources. In some cases, it can lead to conflicts over access to water. The impact on agriculture is profound, as crops need water to grow, but extreme heat can cause soil to dry out. Farmers face the challenge of maintaining their livelihoods in increasingly hostile conditions. Innovations in irrigation and farming techniques are needed, but sustainable solutions must address the broader issue of climate change. Agriculture is the backbone of human civilization, yet it is under siege. Extreme heat disrupts growing seasons and affects crop yields. Farmers struggle to maintain productivity as temperatures rise. Heat waves can decimate crops, reducing their ability to photosynthesize. Pests and diseases thrive in warmer conditions, further threatening crops. Livestock is also affected, leading to lower milk and meat production. Food security is at risk, and as agriculture struggles, food prices rise. Ensuring food security requires adapting farming practices and addressing the root causes of climate change. Sustainable agriculture and reduced emissions are key to a stable food supply. Combating extreme heat requires collective action. Governments must implement policies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power are crucial. Phasing out fossil fuels is essential to slowing climate change. Innovation in energy efficiency and sustainable agriculture can help. Urban planning that incorporates green spaces can reduce the urban heat island effect. Individuals can make a difference by reducing energy consumption and using public transport. Supporting policies and leaders who prioritize climate action is also important. The fight against extreme heat is a global challenge requiring cooperation and commitment from all levels of society. By working together, we can mitigate the impacts of heat waves and create a more sustainable future.